this is what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be expanding the pond, and I'm just gonna be showing you a little clips of Josh helping me out, because having someone to help you out is always awesome. So thanks, Josh. Motivation. So I just want to say thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. It really means the world to me for your support. And if you guys do want to support me, go to patreon.com/developawesomeskills, and let's plant some trees together and dig some ponds. So today we're just digging this pond, and we're going to be building a pathway. And tomorrow it's going to get a little deeper, and we're going to be adding some more terraces in, so I can get the water plants situated and ready to go. So here we go. All right, so Josh came over today and he's helping me dig the pond. So we're gonna put a couple more layers down and build some more paths. So I haven't shown you any of the dig yet because it's a lot of hard work, but I'll cut together a little bit of the time lapses here for you. You can see it go down. I did decide that even though I shrunk the pond a little bit, it's still a little bit too big. So I'm gonna even shrink it a little bit more. And I'll give you a close-up on that when I build the new berm. And I'll tell you why, because I get a little bit more growing space in the back, plus the stream can wrap around a little bit closer, and it's still a pretty decent sized pond. So I'd like a little bit more planting area, because I want to throw a few more trees in there and have a little area that we could like hang out in. Maybe like a clover patch. I'll show you more of that here in a little bit. Whew. That's a fast twitch. It's a good workout. Oh yeah. All right. How do you dig a pond? One scoop at a time. I guess it depends on how big your shovel is. You know, a backhoe would make this really big, easy. But you need a backhoe. But I have a shovel and a pickaxe and my friend Josh.
There you go, mate. There you go, mate. We'll get it done.
We'll do it. I get a drink of water.
Nah, get back to work.
Why we don't put it on.
You just pull it hard from the front. Yeah, keep going. Come, go. You got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. You just push it. Push it over. Really a wheelbarrow, it's a big one, but the problem with it is how wide the wheels are. It's a super wide stance, it holds a lot, but these paths have to be way bigger in order to accommodate this wheelbarrow. So the single wheel wheelbarrows, there's something about them, because they don't need much path space. You can do much thinner paths with the other wheelbarrows, so just something to keep in mind. So you know what this is a little bit like? The HIT workout, the high intensity training workout. It's interval training, so you get out there, pickaxe, super fast switch for, 20 minutes. Then you're exhausted, so you take a break, get some water, eat an orange, and then you take a 30-minute break, get back out there, hit it for 30 more minutes. You got a 2-hour workout, you got 4 blocks in there where you could just crank. So high intensity workout, interval training, digging a pond. The garden workout, guys. Make it happen. also, my friend Chemo came over and gave me this urban farmer hat. You guys probably already saw that, but that's Greg Peterson's urban farmer hat. So thanks, Greg, for making the hat, and thanks, Chemo, for giving it to me. So we are getting this pond dug. It's definitely a good workout. If we had an excavator, it would be like boop, but it's a good workout. So you know, we're gonna take a little break here and there, and then we're gonna keep going. Well, we just made a lot of progress. I don't know if you can tell that, but it's quite a bit deeper. We started digging the area where your feet are gonna sit, so you can kind of sit around the edge there. We're building that first shelf. And this is what I was saying over here, where first the pond was out here. So I'll come give you the whole view. Kind of see that. Originally the pond came all the way here, and then I thought it was too big, so I kind of shrunk it back to there. And then I was kind of still looking at it, and I'm like, well, it's still really big. Plus I got to put the waterfall in here somewhere. So the actual pond, I ended up pushing it even a little further in. So I'll dig down there, but this will be where the dirt will be built up, and then we'll have some rocks on here for the waterfall. So the stream will come up here, I'm just gonna do it tight right along the edge now, I think, instead of trying to make it come on the other side of the path. Just do it the easy way. Well, easy. But wrap it tight along here, raise up the rocks a couple feet here by this moringa, and then do a gravity fed down, because it goes downhill that way. So I'm gonna basically have to kind of flow uphill, because if I want it to waterfall this way so I could see it from the house, it's got to actually be lower on this side than it is on this side. But that side of the ground is lower than this. So I'm going to raise this up 2 feet or so. And then I'm going to basically give me a nice slope down here, and make sure that this is lower than over there. And then it'll waterfall and oxygenate the water in there. So I'm just going to have a pump with a pipe that brings the water up through to the stream. I'm gonna my whole point is I'm gonna try to use the stream as the filtering mechanism, and then the waterfall as the oxygenation for the fish. So there's a lot of actually probably other ways I could go about this, and I should probably do a little bit more research, because I was watching one of KampKenan's videos where he was interviewing one of his relatives that has this awesome pond around his house. I believe it's in New Jersey or New York or something like that. It's a really cool video. I'm gonna find it and put it in the description here. You guys can check it out. But he has this whole filtering system with, you know, gravel. It's a whole natural pond setup that he has, and I need to learn a little bit more about that, because I might need to put an area in here that has like an overflow with gravel, so it'll kind of go through the gravel and then kind of overflow, and also give me more filtration to eliminate algae and stuff. So anyways, I probably have a lot more research to do, but right now I can keep digging. I got plenty of hole to dig. So there's another view of where the original pond, where I shrunk it down to, and then now where I'm gonna have it. You know, it's still a pretty nice sized pond, and this is where the waterfall's gonna get built up high and come over in. So we're taking the dirt right now from here and building the pathway starting in the back there. You can see we just started dumping all the dirt this way in piles. And now I'm gonna spread out that dirt. I don't have to do it right now, but it's gonna be a raised pathway. So it's gonna give me a berm on this side and a berm on this side. I just watched a video on Brandon and Alyssa's channel, Greenies Garden, where they were talking about put islands in your backyard. And so I really like the concept. I'm gonna put that link to the video in the description so you guys can check it out. But they made a really good point. You know, you build the islands with the berms, and I'm building the berms with the pathways. So I'm defining the pathways, and that's gonna be the berms that are gonna be defining my islands, but it's a really good concept and way to think it through. So check out that video because it's really cool. But that's what I'm doing here. I'm using their theory and I'm building these pathways that are gonna come right here, and they're gonna berm my tangelo that is in need, desperate need of some soaking at the root system. So I'm gonna be doing paths all the way around this whole tree, and that's gonna give me an island, and then I can plant some stuff on the west side of this tree to protect it from the sun, maybe like a Barbados cherry. And then on the east side of the tree, I can actually plant some, like maybe a couple more mangoes or something, because they can get some shade from the tree in the summer. So this tree is gonna provide me a nice microclimate for some additional plants around in the backyard planting island. So I'm really happy that I found somewhere to put all the dirt, because I'm digging all this dirt out of the pond and I didn't want to just get rid of it. I like using everything that on my property, keep using it. And so I'm really excited that I found a way, using the permaculture techniques and all the other cool tips and tricks I'm learning online, to use all of the dirt and build the pathways so I can build my islands and plant my fruits.